Hey, welcome back to another episode of Turn Back the Clock Tuesday here at the Passes Alive. Tonight we're doing a mixer break of 3 retail boxes from 1999. We have Stadium Club Series 1 Upper Deck Ionics, which is kind of an oddball one. I've never opened any of these, but I don't think I've ever even seen those ones. And also 99 Fleer Tradition, possible chance at a Stan Musial auto. And each box, these two boxes have around 20 packs. This one has 8 packs. Be looking for autos in there as well as serial numbered cards. So I want to take a second. Thank you guys all for being here. And then a little later on tonight, we will go over the upcoming giveaway here on Corey's channel. So stick around for that. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, you're not going to want to miss out on it. So go ahead and cut these open without damaging the boxes, since I'm a hoarder and I like to keep stuff like this. But yeah, looking forward to ripping these because the late 90s are some cards I'd never got to experience as a kid. So that's always a fun one. Jeez, I got this double wrapped. Must have really been worried about someone stealing that Pat Burrell rookie card, which is pretty much the only notable rookie in this box, at least, in Series 1. So we'll slash into these. We'll get everything set up while people are coming in here. Boom Slang, John Fishman, everybody else. Thank you all for joining us. Jeez. There's really no way to open these without ruining the boxes, but while I'm opening those, let's check out some of these giveaway cards for later, which I will go over more of the details once we get a little bit on in the video. But Ribby for Ripkins, Corey, I want to thank you guys all that have subbed to him over the last few days. Went up like nearly 200 subs, close to it. It's his 1,000 sub giveaway. So once he hits 1,000 subs, we'll be giving away these 5 different prizes. Yeah, these are all double wrapped. I've never seen such a thing before. That's ridiculous. But the 5 prizes consist of an Aquino auto from 2020 Heritage, Nolan Arenado 2010 Bone Prospects at a mint 9, Soto auto, which is a freaking awesome one. I mean, these are all awesome. Ripken 84 Donruss, Gem mint 10, and then the first place prize, you're going to get these 3 Topps Fire rookie cards from 2019, Tatis, Alonso, and Vladdy Jr. Those are up for grabs. Stick around a little later. We'll go over how you get to win those. But let's get down to cracking these open. All right. All funny business aside. Oh, maybe not yet. These are very slim packs. 4 cards per pack in the Ionics. And, all right. Top left, we're going to start off with John A. It's his usual spot. So let me grab the top left packs out of here, push these off to the side. Should be 5 packs from these boxes. There's our $5.99 Stadium Club. These ones are only going to be 2, since we only have 8 packs in there from Ionics. And then the top left of Tradition, we have 5 packs there. So primarily looking after insert cards tonight and possible autos. Let's push those out of the way and get down to business. John A is in here. Welcome, man. Good luck to you tonight. Let's find you something nice. Let's go ahead and start off with Fleer Tradition. See what we can't find in here. Brad Radke on the back of the pack here. Maglio Ordonez, I believe that's his 2nd-year card. He had a pretty decent career. That's a cool shot of him. Very nice premium cards here. Mike Piaz is a nice one. I feel like John might like that since he's from New York. David DeLucci, he's kind of remind me of, I don't know, Stadium Club card a little bit with the premium photography. Carlos Baerga, Sean Runyon. Paul Ellis's Fleer Tradition has to be one of my favorite sets ever. Yeah, I'd never opened these. We're actually going to be opening Fleer Brilliance from 1999 next week. That's a pretty premium set. Jared Washburn, some of you guys may remember him. It's actually a parallel of some kind. Red text. Fleer Brilliance, they're about the cheapest one I found. I think it was like $152 on eBay before taxes. But there's some really high dollar cards you can pull out. There's like 24 karat gold cards, like in PSA 10, they're like $15,000 or $10,000 on eBay. Actually, in sold listings, it's nuts. Wally Joyner, Jason Kendall, Omar Dahl, and there's Brad Radke in the first pack. We'll switch it up. Some go to Stadium Club. Hopefully these aren't bricked up like a lot of the 90s stuff is. Paul also is a $199 box, plugging my birth year. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to have a lot of 90s stuff coming up just from things that I didn't get to experience as a kid. And we'll be chasing after 90s inserts primarily. Darren Dreifert in the leadoff position here. Aaron Seeley, would have loved that one as a kid. There's a nice Sosa. These are pretty nice cards, too. I've never seen this design before. Very cool. Mike Nannini. I never heard that name before, ever, but cool looking card, though. Wally Joyner, and the last card of the pack, Dustin Hermanson. We'll save the Onyx for last because there's kind of higher end stuff that we're looking for in there. They'll give you 8 packs per box. Dustin Hanini, or Mike Nannini. There's a Mo Rivera. I know that John probably likes that one. He's a Yankees fan. These are definitely nice looking cards. Esteban Loaiza, part of Topps Jailbreak. BJ Surhoff. Hey, Criterion Racer. What's up, Lee? Thanks for being here, man. Joe Carter. Appreciate that, buddy. And wouldn't you know, insert card of Ben Grieve. John Fishman, shout out to you. Actually, it's not even an insert card. It's a subset card. Franchise Futures. So much for that future. Jose Cruz Jr. Warning Track Collection. Another one we've been flipping out about back in the day. There's a Ray Durham for Paul L., Mike Kincaid, Sal Fasano, and Jason McDonald. Ends that pack out. Mark R., what's happening, man? McGriff leads off. Looks like it could be a decent pack. Dante Bichette. There's A-Rod. Cool card of him, even though some people don't really like him too much. Josh McKinley, Vinny Castilla, and Jason Schmidt. Back to Fleer tradition. This is my superpower summoning Ben Grieve. Jared Wright. Mike Hampton. Joey Hamilton. There's Freddie Garcia. Eric Chavez, rookie flash. What is that, rookie flashback? Is that what it says? Insert card, though. Not a bad one at all. I like that one. It's pretty nice. Jeff Montgomery. So I guess these are 1 per pack. Dave M said, I like Ben Grieve. Never a star, but a nice career. Yeah, I was definitely really hyped on him back when he first came up. Bill Pulsifer. That's a pretty creepy looking card of him. Looks like he's like tripping on acid or something. I don't know what's up with that one. Steve Woodard and Dave Malicki. Just seeing if you're watching. Did Rosarina just do something good? Yeah, I guess I am going head-to-head with the World Series, huh? But this will be a pretty quick rip. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Thanks for being here. Joey Hamilton leads off. Jeremy Gonzalez. These are 1 per pack, too. Troy Glaus. It's like a third-year card for him. Adrian Beltre, future Hall of Famer, and Mitch Mollusky. I've never heard of him either. So down to our last 6 packs here. So Rosarina just cranked another one for number 10. That's insane, man. David Bell, I bet you his cards are going to continue to skyrocket. Hey, look at this. Ken Griffey Jr. checklist. Pretty awesome. It's like a tad bit of paper loss on his face right there, which is weird because these cards aren't sticky at all. Still a nice one regardless. Darryl Kyle, Trot Nixon, Lou Collier. I don't remember him too much either, even though he's on the Buccos for a short time. Brady Anderson, Shane Reynolds, Brian Giles. Randy Wynn, FP Santangelo, Levon Hernandez, Womack, Todd Helton, and Jeff Shaw. Jeff Fishman says, sending your epically bad package next week, PSA 2. John Fishman. Appreciate that, John. I'm looking forward to it. I had a feeling that there would be definitely some funny stuff in there. I'm excited to show it off to everybody. I got some mail, a decent amount of mail recently. Maybe we'll do a mail video here pretty soon and show everything off. Todd Dunwoody, Jeff Reed, Tim Raines. He definitely packed the pounds on by 99. Steve Sinclair, Trot Nixon again, Derek Bell. Jonathan Johnson. Andrew Jones is a nice one, though. Miguel Cairo. Miniachi says, I got a TTM return from Wade Boggs today. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I was talking to Joe Baumgarten. I don't know if he's in here or not, but he said that he sent former Pirates pitcher Neil Heaton like 4 cards to auto. I don't think he sent any money, and then Neil Heaton sent him back and said that he had to pay him $20 to autograph 4 cards. Like Neil Heaton's all cocky. Joe's card curl, I'll probably think that's pretty funny. There's Adrian Beltre again. Not his rookie card. His rookie card's actually 97 Bowman. Agaro Alfonso, Randy Wynn, and we have a pretty nice looking die cut insert card coming up in here. Who could it be? Mo Rivera, another one for John A. That's a nice sign. Mo Vaughn. Still a very cool card. That would have been a pretty hot one back in the 90s. T7C Luminescent. That's a pretty freaking awesome card, though, John. Yeah, Dave Durango would definitely love that one. I haven't seen him in a long time. Hopefully he's doing all right. Still a very nice insert card nonetheless. And we have 2 packs left. Ionics. Like I said, these possible serial numbered cards in here, they're called Techno. Craig Biggio. That was Bagwell for a second there. Oh, man, are they bricked? They are sticky, but no paper loss yet. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. There's a shot of the back. Andrew Jones is a nice name. Both nice names, actually. So 4 cards per pack. Todd Walker. I was hyped on him, too, but I'm sure it doesn't surprise anybody. Aramis Ramirez had a decent career as well. Pack 1 down. Not too bad, though. Biggio, Andrew Jones. Dirk Remington's also here. Here's greetings to all and good luck to all. Dirk, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Corey, please throw a link up for Dirk's channel. He's been posting videos lately. And I actually just got a package from him in the mail yesterday. And it's pretty awesome, man. It definitely made me laugh. He sent me a pack of cards, Kojak, from 1975. And they are sealed with a piece of gum in there. So we might have to eat that or try it sometime soon. There's Kerry Wood batting. That is a very weird looking card. I don't think I'll ever get that image out of my head. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate that. He also sent me a Frank Thomas Project 2020 card. It's pretty sick. And it's no name on front. Troy Gloss. So thank you again, Dirk. I really appreciate that, man. Rolando Araujo. And Johnny Damon ends that pack out. Still a nice collection of cards there. Move on. Die cut, probably my favorite. Definitely some nice Mo Riveras in that stack. Griffey was cool, too. And we move on to the top right, which is going to be Mark R. Boomslag's in here, too. Says, who's your pick for the World Series? The Rays or the Dodgers? I've been saying the Dodgers. I think that they'll definitely take it. Appreciate that, Boomslang. Corey, please post a link to Boomslang's channel also. He's getting up near 900 subs. He posts a lot of videos. I'm getting very close to 900 subs. Appreciate that, man. All right, so pack 5 slid up out of here. All right, so we got 5 and 5. And 2 Ionics. Let's get to ripping. Mark R., good luck to you, man. Let's find you something cool. Where's Ron Gant? Tim Belcher. Kevin Polkovich. I haven't heard that name in so long. And look at that. First pack, Derek Jeter. That is pretty awesome. Very, very nice. Yeah, these cards are pretty awesome. I'm going to have to get a box of these and rip these sometime. They're definitely nice. Fleer Tradition's nice too, but yeah, just a heads up. Next week is Fleer Brilliance. And then have some other stuff lined up as well. But Fleur Brilliant should be a pretty fun one. Craig Graybeck. I don't think I've ever heard that name before either. Gabe Alvarez. Hey, Kenneth, what's happening, man? Elite Collectibles. You have a hidden Jeff Abbott there. Tiny speckles of paper loss on these ones, which I was worried about, but so far we've done good. So Jeffrey Hammonds stole the spotlight in 92 for maybe a couple months at most. Joe Randa, never really cared for him. Joey Hamilton, Stan Spencer, and Jeff Kent ends that pack out. Joe Carter leading off here. It's like thicker cardstock. It's tough to tell if they're stuck together or not. Burnett's. There is the big cat for Corey. And look at this. Ken Griffey Jr. never compromised. That is pretty freaking awesome. Check that out. Look at that freaking awesome surface coating on there. Wow. That's a pretty awesome hit, though. NC3. Kenneth Anderson says, good, mister. Kenneth, what's happening, man? You came in at a good time. Freaking awesome Griffey there from Mark. Very, very nice. I've never seen that card before. Chuck Knobloch, that's a pretty funny card. And Gardo Alfonso, possible new bad omen. He's on the watch list, Paul. That's the second time we've seen him in only a handful of packs. Griffey never compromised. Very nice card. Like that one a lot. Kenneth says 21 hours of snow plowing to get to the road. Yeah, it's like, I think Corey said earlier, it's like snowing in Mexico right now. It's pretty wild. We haven't seen any snow yet here. Mike Matheny. Levon Hernandez batting. What's up with that tonight? Kerry Wood, now Levon Hernandez. Garrett Anderson, Dave Hollins, who I definitely had his 90 tops created in a freaking screw-down case at one point in my early years. Darren Erstad. Billy Williams. Bernie Williams. Roberto Hernandez and Chuck Knobloch again. He is now on the Omen watch list. Mark R's in here. Says, awesome card. Thanks, John. Mark, thanks so much, man. Appreciate that. That was definitely a sweet Griffey. I have no idea what the value on that is or what the odds are. I guess we could look at the back of the pack. Is that Stadium Club or is that Traditions? I'm flustered. I think that was Stadium Club. Never compromise if they have odds on here. Let's check it out. Looks like those are 1 in 12 packs. So not too shabby. Never compromise rookie. That's kind of weird. Why is it called a rookie insert 7? Griffey's in there. A little bit awkward there. Jose Hernandez, Brian Johnson, Andy Bettis, Jerry Hairston Jr., Raul Mondesi for Corey, and Bartolo Colon. Got sports cards. What's happening, man? Yeah, so 1 in 12 packs. Not too shabby. When we have less than 20 in the box. Or actually, I think this one's 20 with the bonus packs. And to pull a Griffey, that's probably one of the best cards in the set, if not the best. We have a win on the back here. Andy Bennis, or Alan Bennis, I should say. Frank Catalanato. There's so many of these names I haven't heard in so many years. Mike Thurman. Galarraga. There's another A-Rod. Not a bad one at all. I'm actually looking into buying his 94 Sportflix traded card. Never ever see it anywhere. Barry Bonds, parallel, with some speckles of paper loss down below. Warning track collection. Juan Gonzalez. Olerud. Mike Tremblay. And there's Tony Gwynn. Very nice. Not a bad pack at all. Norman R's in here says, hey, John, how you doing tonight? Thanks for the O'Neills. This should be a really cool break. Norman, thanks so much, man. Good to see you in here. Appreciate that. Glad to have you with us, man. Hopefully all is well up your way. There's a Clemens leading off. Mo Rivera, again, the second time seeing that. We can't put him on the Omen watch list, though. Andy Ashby. Jason Tyner. I don't remember that name either. Harnish. And everyone's least favorite, Jeff King. At least our least favorite. The guy was a pretty big D-bag. Wilfredo Cordero leading off here. Sean Green stuck to the back of him. Jason Tyner was awful. Yeah, I don't think he was around very long. Cliff Floyd in the Marlins jersey. Not used to seeing that. Scott Rowland, possible future Hall of Famer. Ben Grieve. Can't open up in packs 99 without seeing a lot of him. Adrian Beltre, franchise futures. And we have a Jeter base card. I love that card. That's really nice. With no paper loss, luckily, he was salvaged. It's a pretty awesome card. Lando Rojo on the Omen watch list now. Tony Batista. And nothing else too notable in the rest of that pack, but I like that Jeter a lot. That was pretty nice. And we'll go on to our final pack of Stadium Club. Taurus says I met Sean Green. That's pretty awesome. I always liked him. I've been looking at boxes of 2000 Stadium Club Chrome. I actually made that for 1 year, and I didn't even know about it till a few months back. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. Derek Lee boxes are pretty hard to track down. I think there was one on eBay for like $100. Rod Beck. Craig Biggio. Calvin Pickering, name I haven't heard in a while. Gabe Kapler and Bruce Chen ends that pack out. On our final pack of Tradition. I have an Edgar on the back. Jeff Shaw. These ones are kind of notorious for their paper loss. Louis Alicia. Jim Parquet. I have no idea who that is. I never even heard of that dude. There's Eckersley. I used to have this as a kid. I don't know how because I wasn't collecting in 99. Rolando again, officially a bad omen. That's the third time we've seen him in less than freaking 20 packs. Kerry Wood, Kevin Young, Veritek, another Kerry Wood. I think that's the third card we've seen of his. And Edgar Martinez. Kerry Wood he had a pretty decent career though. I think he definitely started off a lot more solid than he ended up moving on to be. Moving on to the last two packs here of Ionics. We have a Jeter on the backside. Pull these out very carefully. Kerry Wood was supposed to be the next Charlie Huff. Albert Bell is our leadoff man here. These are the ones I didn't think would stick together. Pedro Martinez is a nice one. Mark R., you definitely had a pretty decent stack, man. Moises Alou and Tony Gwynn. Nice way to end the pack. And our next one, Jim Thome on top here. Chipper Jones, PC guy for Corey. Pudge Rodriguez. And look at that. The Jeter insert card. Hyper. Check that out. That's pretty freaking awesome. And I thought that was paper loss specs for a second there. Looks like we don't have any paper loss on here. Freaking amazing. Couldn't really be a better card, I don't think, to pull out of that insert set or pack. Beautiful looking Jeter there. And the odds of pulling a hyper card, where's this pack wrapper at? If I can still make out the odds, if there even is odds. It looks like hyper are 1 in 9 packs, so they're not that amazing, but still pretty freaking sweet because there's not even 9 packs in this box. So very, very nice Jeter. Congrats to you, Mark. That's a beautiful card, man. Definitely got some nice ones. Ripping for Ripkins, Corey, our buddy. The $10 super chat saying, hey, buddy, wanted to thank you for assisting with the giveaway as well as continuing to do these breaks. I do appreciate despite. I might call you on the phone. Showed wiener. Oh, that is freaking hilarious, dude. Thank you so much, Corey. Corey is the one, Ripping for Ripkins, who's doing the 1,000 sub giveaway that we're going to be going over here once we get to his stack. Probably about 10 minutes or so. And he's getting really close. So if you're not subbed to Corey Ripping for Ripkins, I know Boomslang posted a link to his channel. You definitely want to check him out. He posts content usually sometimes throughout the week. He films videos on the weekend and he'll post them throughout the week and whatnot. But yeah, big giveaway coming up very soon. You're not going to want to miss out on that because there's some amazing stuff in there. So we'll go over that here in a little bit. Appreciate you always being here, Corey. Let's go on to Kurt Walker's stack. The bottom left. Good luck to you, Kurt. I think Kurt's in here. Jonathan H is in here. What's up, dude? John Franco, Chipper Jones, our PC guy for Corey. It's usually always works. Is there? All his guys are usually everybody else's stack. Walt Weiss. Eric and I did not like him growing up. There's Rico Vladdy Sr. Cool card to him. And Rob Nen ends the first pack out. Jonathan H says, hey, John, hope you're well. Hope everyone is having fun and getting some nice hits. Jonathan, thanks so much, man. Appreciate that and appreciate you being here. Good to have you with us, man. Hope everything's is well down your way. Bobby Estayella. We have an insert card coming up in here, too. Carl Everett, Daryl Kyle, Gary Gaetti, and what is this? I thought it was like thick cardstock for a second. Let's say that for the end of the pack. Chipper Jones Parallel, Warning Track Collection. Those are pretty cool. Matt Walbeck, Paul Quantrill, Estayella, cringe. Jose Rosado, Radke, and look at that, Diamond Magic. The big unit. 15 card insert set, and it is thicker cardstock. That's pretty awesome, though. Very interesting card. Looks like you need a pair of 3D glasses to view that. NC Jason, there's nothing like 7 Taco Bell Supreme tacos and 30 fire packs of sauce, maybe 40. Jeez. Mark Wider says, greetings from the Jersey Shore, where my Walmarts have nothing. Yeah, I can relate, man. It's the same way around here. I like have been getting an urge to rip open some newer packs, and you can't find them anywhere, unfortunately. Hopefully, you can find some update whenever that comes out here in like, what, 2 weeks or something. I've been having decent luck buying newer stuff at card shows. I've gone to a couple of card shows lately, and those guys are pretty awesome. They'll buy it and they'll sell it for cost, just so actual collectors can come there and get it instead of freaking flippers. All right. Let's see what we have in our first pack of tradition. Todd Dunwoody, Derek Lee, Mike Hampton, Trot Nixon again. What do we have here? What is this? Sorcery. Oh, another Griffey. Definitely have the Griffey hot hand tonight. What is this? Booklet card. Check that out. Kurt W. Longest home run, 445 feet. Would ricochet 3/4 of the way up the Space Needle in Seattle. Check that out. 15 card insert set. I know some people might like these. Some people might hate them. But, yeah, like I said before, really couldn't get a better name than that. As I gag. The odds of pulling that Griffey, or just those insert cards in general, what's it called? Going yard. 1 in 18 packs. So about 1 per box. Not bad at all. Mike Sims, Stan Musial, who has a possible auto in these boxes. That would be amazing. Yorkis Perez. A lot of weird names that I haven't heard in so many years. Kelvin Escobar and Matt Williams in a Diamondbacks jersey. Yeah, there's slim pickings everywhere. I feel like if you want to find cards, you need to pick a town that's like, I don't know, on the outskirts of any city and just go there. Even if it's like an hour away, because that's probably your best bet of finding anything is just going to a Walmart or a Target or somewhere where that's like in the middle of nowhere, which Target really won't be in areas like that, but Walmart will. So you might have to travel a little bit, but some of those places might not even get cards in, too. You never know. It was pretty weird. Maybe you guys have heard about this, but I haven't. But I was at the card show over the weekend, and there's a vendor there. There's a vendor there that told me that as of next year, Topps won't be making cards anymore. He said that Panini bought the rights to Topps or took over Topps or something. I forget what exactly he said, but he said as of next year, Topps is gone and Panini will be distributing everything, producing everything. And I'm like, where did you hear that at, man? He's like, it's all over the place. It's all over the news. Like, well, I can't even find one article about that, so I don't know. And he was like totally serious about it too. I don't know if he was like tripping on acid or something like like that, or like I have no idea what was going on in his head, but I think that doesn't really sound right. Kevin Millwood, Mike Caruso, yeah, fake news. Mark says that's what I was thinking too. Strawberry, Jose Vizcaino, but like the guy was totally serious. We were having a serious conversation about like rookie cards that he had and stuff like that. And he was telling about his shop that he has. It's like an hour away. I hope to do a video on it like sometime soon because he's got vintage toys, he has comics, and he has cards. Um, but yeah, he was he definitely believed that Topps is going going to be bought out by Panini next year. So probably saw it on Babylon B. Yeah, that's definitely a site that would be on. Jarrett Wright, Jeff Abbott again. Jeff Bagwell's a nice one. Ishmael, Kilvio Veras, Roberto Kelly. 2 Kilvio Veras in 1 pack. How lucky could we be? El Duque, probably 2nd year card for him, yeah. And Steve Finley, he forgot to take his meds. What's Dr. J or DJ says he sounds like a Panini rep. Maybe he was. Ike says, what was he smoking and how come I can't find stuff that strong here? Yeah, he had to have been on something because he was definitely believing everything he told me. These packs are tough to open. Yeah, I think a lot of people would be furious if that happened. Alex Gonzalez on top of this pack. Yeah, we definitely should get a box of these. These are really nice. Frank Thomas. Love that card. Beautiful. Marquise Grissom, Tom Gordon, Jorge Posada, and Rusty Greer ends that pack out. Garrett Frick says you kind of look like Gonsolin. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Matt Williams on the back of this next pack. I've seen a lot of the same correlation in these ones. Darryl Hamilton. And another rookie flashbacks card coming up here. Turner Ward trying to sneak in there. Interesting card to him. Todd Helton. I don't know if Chris Weaver is still around anymore, but he's a Todd Helton collector. Rookie flashback. It's a nice one. Embossed card there. AJ Pierzynski. Brady, Edgar Renteria, Ricky Vitalico, Matt Williams. John Fishman says, were you talking to Dale Gribble? I mean, I guess it's possible, man. It definitely could be possible. Yeah, the guy, I don't know. He seemed completely serious, but I don't know. Maybe he was completely whacked out. Who knows? But he gave me his business card, so we can go to his shop and we can ask him on video about this, and then you guys can hear exactly what he told me. Unedited. Scott Erickson, Tom Candiotti, Big Mac. Cool photo of him for Jay Hadley, who might be in here. And look at that. Sosa never compromise. Pretty awesome. Well, there's 1 in 9 packs, I believe. Griffey, now Sosa. Tony Gwynn, flying leap there. I've never seen him jump that high before. That's crazy. Brian McRae ends that pack out. I'd rather rely on Robbie Blumpkin for baseball card news. That's a good idea, man. I should go as Robbie Blumpkin for Halloween. I just need to find a pair of Jankos and I'd be set. I'm doing that. I think I'm going to do that now. That's an easy costume. Appreciate the motivation on that, Paul. I should have just thought about that before. Darryl Hamilton, again, Gabe Alvarez, Rondell White, Roland, Greg Maddox, first time seeing that. Rob Fick, Bernie again, Olerud, Calvin Escobar, and Mark Johnson. And that pack out. Yeah, Gwen in his younger days could move. Janko and soap shoes. If you ever come across soap shoes at a thrift store, flea market, whatever else, buy them. Because they are very valuable. Like a dirty old pair of soap shoes on eBay, they were at one point fetching like $300. So do yourself a favor and buy them. And if you're not gonna sell them, then you definitely got to ride them around and jump onto some handrails and stuff. And that was the corniest trend of all time. Francisco Cordova. Between that and Heelys, which I still see people scooting around in Heelys every once in a while. And it always makes me laugh. Eric Karros, Kit Pello, Sean Estes, and Juan Guzman. 2 packs left. Read Corey's chat. Did I miss it? Save a pack wrapper of the Ionics for Jay's openings. I'll definitely do that, Jay. I'll try to rip this one without tearing the pack open and decimating the front here. These ones like rip pretty terrible, but that one should be good. All right. In the last stack, we had a really nice Jeter hyper insert card. Yeah, these ones tear open like crap. All right. Looks like Jeremy Burnett's on the back of this next one. Nomar on top. Jarrett Wright. See if we can find these serial numbered cards. And we have another insert card. Our second Randy Johnson insert card. Techno. I think these are serial numbered. Maybe not. I could have sworn that these ones were. Nah, I think I was talking to Corey about these cards and got confused with one of the other ones. Still a very nice one. Techno insert. A Jeter base is a nice one. This is a pretty small set. It's like 90 cards, I believe. Very nice Jeter there for Kurt and Kurt Schilling, future Hall of Famer. And those Techno cards are, looks like those are 1 in 4 packs. There's 2 kinds of Techno cards apparently. There's Techno subset cards and there's Techno reciprocal, which those are the ones that are numbered. So, interesting. Yeah, these are definitely cool cards. No more on the top of this one. Let's see if we can't find something nice in here. Sean Casey. And look at that, another Griffey. Freaking awesome. Griffey and Burnett's. Check that out. Jeter and Griffey in both of your packs. Pretty awesome stack there, Kurt. Very nice. Kurt's card says no ma. Yeah, definitely a nice stack. And that takes us on to our buddy Corey, everybody's favorite Kyle Ripken collector. Ripping for Ripkins. Before we go into his stack here, we're going to go over his massive high dollar giveaway. Let's move all these out of the way. We actually have a bonus pack too. We'll raffle that off at the very end. There was 1 extra pack. We'll do a wheel of names to see who gets that. But before we go any further, in case you missed it at the beginning of the video, in case you missed the last video I did, and even the video before that, and if you missed Corey's video, well, you were no longer in the dark. 1,000 sub giveaway. Here's what Corey is giving away. And all you got to do is comment on his most recent video. Go to Ripping for Ripkins. He's in the chat right now. Post a link to your channel, Corey, or I can do it. Or post a link to the actual video so everyone can go there and subscribe and be entered in this freaking amazing giveaway. So I will actually do it right now before we move on any farther. So Corey's at 913. So 87 away from this giveaway actually happening here. So it could happen pretty soon. There's a link to his channel. Got Sports Cards, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here. There's a link to Corey's coming up in the chat right now. But the last place prize, the Aquino autograph from 2020 Topps Heritage, very nice. And the next one up, we have Nolan Arenado, Black Border Redemption. This is a PSA Mint 9. Juan Soto autograph from Allen & Ginter 2020. A Ripken 84 Donruss Gem Mint 10. And then the first place prize is the Topps Fire Lot. Alonzo Tatis, Vladdy Jr. So you are eligible to win any of those. All you got to do is comment on his video and be a subscriber, and he's got to be able to verify that you're a subscriber. That's all you got to do. A link is in the chat. Sub him up and win yourself some cards and check out his videos. Corey, good luck to you, man. Let's find you some Chippers or Musinas or Ripken. Maybe even Delano the Shields. No Jake Fraley in these packs. And right off the bat, an A-Rod franchise features. That's a nice looking card. Stan Musial, is it the autograph? How crazy would that be? Looks like an insert card, but freaking stickiness of these packs. Nice A-Rod. Cliff Floyd. Masato Yoshi. Another Ben Grieve. Not an insert, but still an awesome looking card. Check that out. 10 card insert set. Those are really nice. $3,000 hits, May 13th, 1958. Beautiful. Joker 68, what's up, man? Matt Morris, pretty solid. Kevin Young, Smoltz. There is McGriff and Ramon Martinez. Ends that pack out on the Stadium Club. Kenny Rogers, not used to seeing him in a A's uniform. Darryl Hamilton, Brady Anderson, seen a lot of him tonight too. Mamon Tucker, I have never heard that guy before ever. Mamon Tucker, however you pronounce that. Matt Lawton and Pedro Martinez is a decent one. Sean, what's up, man? Got Sports Card says, go Cardinals. I bet you they're definitely kicking themselves for trading away at Rosarina. Jeff Shaw. JD Drew. Succumbed to some paper loss there, but I don't know if people would be too upset about that. It's a cool shilling. Kenny Rogers Roasters, bring that back, Joe says. Eckersley, we've definitely seen a decent amount of insert cards come out of these retail boxes. I know in recent times we opened some retail boxes and didn't really find too much. So it's definitely a nice surprise. Wes Helms, especially with Griffies and Jeters and stuff. Jim Tomei is a nice one there. Todd Zeal. A weird card of him. It's like he's on the mound in that picture. And Bobby Higginson. Crown Apple says, have you put up the G.I. Joe video yet? No, I have not. I haven't made much progress with the G.I. Joe video lately. But I assure you that it is coming. Let's see a Dennis Cook. Yeah, we do need to see a Dennis Cook. Lofton, Gary DiSarcina, Henderson. That's a cool card of him. Definitely stealing second base, it looks like. Adrian Beltre for the third time tonight. Mitch Maluski again, and Alex Gonzalez, and that ends that pack. Soon G.I. Joe's going to post a John Jabs video. Dave says. Sheffield. The Iron Man got crushed by the Hill shopping cart. It probably did, honestly. The Hill shopping cart is like literally right next to them on the floor upstairs. Wilson Alvarez, Sean Casey, Carlos Hernandez, Ron Coomer, Ben Grieve again. I would say probably put him on the bad omen list. That's like the fourth time we've seen him tonight. Kevin Witt. John Fishman says, I watched your old Postman videos. They were hilarious. I'm glad somebody enjoyed those. Yeah, maybe I should bring him back someday. Jermaine Allensworth, Bob Henley, Ryan Christensen, and there is Sheffield. Not an amazing pack or anything. Joe says, John, do you have any Cobra figures? I think so. Somebody sent me a new re-release. If I can find it somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. My toy room has gotten kind of messy again. Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but the toy room has gotten pretty bad. I need to take some time off and organize it. Sometime soon, hopefully. John Fishman says, I heard Leaf was buying the rights to G.I. Joe. Yeah, I think we'll say Triple Play is buying the rights to that. Well, I guess, what? Did Leaf own Triple Play? I guess it was Don Russ owned, or made Triple Play, I should say, but Leaf was made by Don Russ, so I guess technically they could be the same thing. John Mabry, John Wetland, appreciate that. John Fishman, Kevin Tappaney. The G.I. Joe video is owned by 92 Triple Play. There's a Todd Helton again, Jeff Shaw, and Tony Clark. Loris is like, your bro's garage. Yeah, he's a lot of stuff out there, huh? I haven't been out there in a long time. Norman R says, Postman was a riot. You've got skills. Thanks, Norman. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, maybe I should bring him back or try to work in some new characters. like I was saying before, I'd like to. It'd be fun one day to maybe make like a skit or maybe make a series of like a '90s card shop setting because I have like a floor showcase. I have a few showcases my dad made me like years ago back when I ran Johnny's Card Shop, and it'd be sick to like have a '90s card shop that has like Phil Plantier rookie in the showcase or like Kevin Moss rookies that are like actual book prices back from Beckett in 1990, 1991, and stuff like that. I think that'd be freaking awesome, and it could be hilarious too. Maybe have Joe's Card Corral be a reoccurring character on there. Jorge Posada, that'd be a lot of fun. Todd Zeal, of course, would be in there. Sean Green again. Burnitz. Maybe make the card shop owner like some big fat slob with like gray stains all over his shirt. Could be fun. Joe says I want to be in that. It would definitely be a good time. Mark McGuire for Jay's Card Corral or Jay's Card Corral, Jay's openings. Not sure if he has that one or not. He probably does because he got like almost 5,000 McGuires in his collection. Jim Tomei, admission is $5 to your '90s card shop exhibit. Joe says that would be sweet. Tony Batista and Bobby Higginson. What happens first? They capture Bigfoot or G.I. Joe video? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think that they definitely probably have a better chance of rounding up Bigfoot than the G.I. Joe video. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen once I clean everything up. It's kind of a mess in here right now. I think it's mostly a mess because I don't have toy cases right now. I ordered them in August and they still haven't shipped. I don't know what's going on or kind of hanky-panky is happening down at that toy warehouse, but something's got to give here. Woody Williams, Johnny Damon, Bill Mueller, Derek Jeter again, second time seeing that. It's a nice one. Juan Gonzalez, Matt Anderson. Still no PC guys for Corey, but Derek Jeter was nice. Daddy Daughter Card Breaks in here says, how's it going, John? Hope all is well. Clay, thanks a lot, man. It is going pretty good. Hopefully all is well out your way too, man. Appreciate you popping in here. Always good to have you with us. We are actually on the very last box here, the last few packs. Jorge Posada. Check out Daddy Daughter Card Breaks. I know he was very close to 1,000. I don't think he hit it yet, but he is right on the cusp of hitting 1,000 subs. So we have another Ken Griffey Jr. in here. And a Ripken, I think, which is pretty awesome. Sean Bergman, check that out. You finally got a Ripken in your stack, Corey. Checklist. I'm guessing you probably don't have that one. Maybe a little bit of paper loss on there. 2 Ripkins back to back. Oh, that's pretty freaking awesome. I just saw Junior and thought it was Griffey. Whoa, what is up with this? So one is a Warning Track collection. That's pretty freaking awesome, man. One's the subset, I guess, base card or whatever, and this one's Warning Track Parallel. Master Wrangler, thank you for subbing to Daddy Daughter. He says, we hit 1,000 Sunday night. I had no idea, man. Congrats, dude. Congrats to you, man. You guys definitely deserve it. That's very, very cool. Definitely congrats. Corey says, I will take it. Parallel. Yeah, I didn't think he had the other one either. Rico again. And, of course, Raul Mondesi for his spin-off channel, Mining for Mondesi's. And it takes us to the final 3 packs. Hopefully we can find something nice in those Ionics. And then we will do the wheel names for the bonus pack of Tradition. Maybe there's a Musial auto in there. Bobby Abreu. Whoa, check that out. It looks like we might have a Greg Maddux flipped over. Is that a good sign? I don't know. Tom Glavine. Isn't that... That was a real freaking buzzkill. Why was that flipped upside down? Like that was the only card in all these packs that was like that. I'm like, did we just get a Greg Maddux autograph? Vladdy Guerrero Sr., Rob Nen. What a bummer that was. But still, Greg Maddux, nice card. Nice one indeed. Final 2 packs, and then we'll rip that last one. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. in the back of this one. Joe B says, I will cosplay as any villain asked to be a part of the sitcom. Yeah, if anybody's local, you want to be a part of the sitcom, we could definitely make that happen. That would be awesome. Ryan Miner, I don't remember that name either. Built up the suspense for the for the slotting Maddux card. Yeah, I know, that was so lame. Like, yeah, it's a cool Maddux, but why was that flipped over? All right, Ryan Miner, Andres Galarraga, Ricky Henderson, and Jose Cruz Jr. Kind of a dud pack there, Corey. Hopefully this Tony Clark leads way to big and brighter things in your future. We do have a Techno card in here. Tino Martinez. Not numbered. Subset card. Look at that. Mark McGuire. If Jay Halley doesn't have that, I'm sure Corey will send that to you, Jay. And Vladdy Guerrero. So you got two Ripkins stuck together. The warning track parallel is pretty awesome. So I'm glad that you got at least one of your PC guys. And there's some other decent ones thrown among the mix. And we got one more pack left. For somebody that was in this break, let me pull up this freaking wheel of names. There we go. All right. We have all four of you in there. We have John A., Mark R., Kurt W., and Corey. Let me turn this volume on to build up the suspense. Plow King Willie? Why is everyone saying that? All right. Who's going to get this extra pack? Wait. No, wait. Exit out of that. We didn't shuffle this up first. I refuse to do that when it's not shuffled up to make it fair because they were all like in order there. Shuffle it up and we'll do it again. The winner is going to be, looks like it's going to be Kurt W. He's rigging it. Kurt W., you got it, man. That was definitely rigged. The Wheel of Ghetto. There you go. That's how we do things around here. Dave Malicki. Should be some amazing insert card in here. Todd Dunwoody, and I rigged it, so there is Kurt Schilling again. Gary Gaetti. It looks like, no, not an insert card. It looked like we might have had one there for a second. Bobby Jones. Alex Fernandez. John Wetland. What a freaking cool card that is. Bubba Trammell and Dave Malicki. Not an amazing pack by any means, but Kurt W., you got that. And let me know down below in the comments if there's any of these boxes you'd like to see a hobby box rip of, because I definitely wouldn't be opposed to like maybe trying the Ionics. Actually, any of these three. They're all definitely nice cards. If I could find a hobby box, I would be all about it. Next Tuesday, we are doing 99 Fleer Brilliance, some pretty high dollar cards to be found in there, 24 karat gold inserts and whatnot. But hopefully, we'll be back in a couple days later on this week with something else for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subbing to Corey Ripping for Ripkins, helping him get to 1,000. Then you can be part of his 1,000 sub giveaway that will take place as soon as he hits. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all next time. Have a great night, everybody.